yet another chimney. Today we are in Lismore. Nice area. And I looked at this hive about 12 months ago and it was a lot smaller. It has grown quite a lot. And a collection of bees in the rangewood as well. And some bees fell down here when I was taking the top off. Yep. Okay, so I've been chipping away at the render so I could then expose the mortar between the bricks to pull bricks out. Then I noticed bees coming and going from the other half of the chimney, and there's a new beehive in this chimney. Oh, this gets complicated. Okie dokie, so this is hive number 1, the original hive. The bees have moved up while I've been working. They were on the bottom there, but they're not now. So I've taken bricks out so I can put a blocker in there, so that if anything falls, it only falls to that spot, and the hive comes all the way to the top. Hive number 2 is in here, so the second cavity. Thankfully a heap smaller. It's the newer hive, and it comes down to here, so much smaller. But it does mean I've got to totally redo how I was going to do this. So I'll be taking bricks off the top once I've got the entrance blockers in. Or not the entrance blockers, the fall protection for the bees in one times. Okay, so we have put the fall protection in on that side and here as well. So now we won't be using the bee vac because there's the 2 hives and it gets difficult and all that sort of thing. Anyway, so plan is get the smaller hive out first. We'll take the bricks down to this level and put the hive on there for the bees to return to, and then we'll do the other side. Let's see how we go. And this is this hive. We'll be taking a little bit out, but let's see, it's relatively new, which is a good thing. Needs less work. A lot of bees though. It's decent size for how long it's been here. I'm guessing a couple of months. Okie doke, so I was able to lift the hive out on the sheet, shake the bees into the box and catch the queen. There's obviously bees buzzing around there. I've got to take bricks out and make it level so I can sort that out, but that's now mostly done. I will just mark the queen up and then frame up and go from there. And okay, so I've got the hive now on top of the chimney. I didn't need to take the bricks down as far as I thought I might, but that's all good. The bees are returning and fanning and going into the hive box. So there we go. That's exactly what we want to see. This one is harder, but let's see how we go. I need to take out as few bricks as possible It's not the world's most stable chimney. See, it's slowly coming out. Be easier if I could work from the other side though. And there's the hive fully exposed. Very big. It's under the heap in the last 12 months, I think. I've lost track. Anyway, it's grown substantially. So this one's grown substantially. The other hive appeared. So fun times. And that hive is now out. There are still bees on the wall. I've got my fingers crossed. They're in here by nightfall. Play it by ear. I did not find the queen. I think I accidentally shook her into the box, or something else has happened. I did see eggs, so there was a queen in the hive. Yeah, just not sure. By the end there was a heap of robbing, which also made it a lot harder. So yeah, I'll come back near dark and see what they're doing. This hive, they're all doing what they're meant to be doing, because I know queen's in that hive. But this one's got some question marks on it. And 5 hours later, I am back, and the bees have accepted this box and gone in, and they've accepted this box. So mostly done. In the peak of the day it was getting quite hot, so I put that sheet up there scrunched up as a shade cloth effectively on the box, just to stop the heat on the tin. But there we go. So big pile of bricks to be put back together. So a lot of the bricks were cracked and broken, so it was actually quite difficult pulling the chimney apart without actually damaging bricks. Oh well. There we go. Then we just need to wait till nightfall. And the hives are off. No bees left, they all went into the boxes. Wind has died down. So, awesome. Okay. Unfortunately, lots of mortar on the roof and whatnot, and it's to be put back on. But on the whole, successful. There was some robbing bees, and so we do have some dead bees on the tin, because the bees were fighting as they were robbing each other. But that's the dilemma when you have two cutouts next to each other. If they're light on resources, they start fighting. But at least they're all in the box and they're going to quarantine where there's lots of resources. Awesome.